Hello, it is Tyler here, and it's a hot June day, but I'm going to make a tutorial anyway, so there might be fan sounds in the back, so you'll have to ignore that. But I was asked to go over a sound for a lead that I made in original Synthwave Song, I think is what the video was called. I'll link it, but anyway, yeah, somebody asked for me to do this, and I am doing it. This lead, as I remember, is just kind of, when I made it, I just kind of went through and I went crazy and I added a lot of effects to it. And then this was on, I think, FL11 or, well, either way, I didn't know how to use Patcher, and so I ran out of effects spaces. There's more in 12, and then had to route it to another one for another limiter because I didn't have any more effect slots. Didn't know how to use Patcher, or I didn't know about it or something at the time, or maybe I just didn't think to use it. I don't know. But when I did it, I did not use it. But we'll just start at the top and I'll go through everything in it. Let's see. I started. I put unison at 5. Pitch nowhere. Volume, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. I made that shape just out of those. That's what it sounds like. Well, first off, I guess, there's a little bit of FM from operator 2, and no, this is an octave up, operator 2 an octave down, just regular sine wave. FM just a touch. It makes that happen. And then that goes into filter 1, and then operator 3 is just, oh, it's this one I made the pitch, the unison. There is the center pitch of the unison is just the regular pitch, actually an octave up. It's just a saw wave. But, and then so each of these lines is a unison voice. If you go to pitch and unison, you can modulate anything. Looks like I did modulate phase also. I'm just kind of learning this stuff as I do it also. Excuse me. Volume is apparently low in the center as well. That's why it sounds like it's a different pitch, I guess. Because it is this is a 5th down, that's a 5th up. If you look at the corner, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down and 7 up. Since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boom, 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 boom. So we have like a 5th. Those together. Then this one, I think, is just slightly detuned, it looks like. Nothing else too amazing going on there. Yeah, that's just a regular, that shaped wave. All of them together on the filter. Just a little bit of a cut. It's got the little things around there. No effects. I don't think oh, there's a little bit of an envelope on the cut, looks like. So that goes, so it has a little bit of a, at the front, a little bit of a slope. And I think that's pretty much all there was in the Citrus. Then I went through, and this might get loud, so I mean, it's not like it's a beautiful sound right now. It's never really a beautiful sound. It's a very harsh lead. But anyway, first I EQ'd like that. Oop, starting to get a little nasty on my... That's better. Okay. That, and then a flanger. This one will make it louder because I wave shaped. Then a filter, which I don't know. It doesn't look like I automated. Is there? Yeah, I guess I just cut the very top off of it. Then that. Then some really fine stuff to get some of that nasty resonating stuff. Then a stereo enhancer. And finally a limiter. And this probably could have been a better designed sound, but it is pretty harsh. And I when I made it, I was thinking, I was like, I'm not sure about this, but it is pretty cool now that like I look back at it. And another thing, it's a little bit, looks like some of it I quantized with Control Q, like so. Control Q just kind of makes everything to align. But over here, I remember, oh yeah, I just kind of freestyled that stuff. Actually, I think I just kind of played this on the keyboard to the song, and then I quantized it and then edited it, and that's how it is. I don't always do that. A lot of the time I write my solos just without playing them, but this one I did actually just kind of play it. Alt Q. Oh, looks like I didn't quantize that. But anyway, Alt Q will just quantize the start of the note and keep the duration. If you're going to be recording like that, just MIDI through the keyboard, then sometimes that helps for like mono sounds, which, speaking of which, this is a mono sound. So monophonic, because it was a lead. Not all leads have to be monophonic, but this one I wanted to go. And that's a lot easier when it's monophonic. But anyway, yeah, hopefully that gets everything across on this. That's pretty much it. Maybe I can make a preset or like send the FLP or something to people that want it. So tell me in the comments if you want me to like save this file and give it to you via a link, if you really would like my exact copy, or if you would just prefer making your own, which is also fun. But yeah, also I'll get back to finishing up that tutorial song soon, and that album, The Local News, me and a guy and I are or we finished an album. I'll put a link to that as well. It's not really the same stuff that I do on this channel, but it's cool. It's got, I mean, I did it, so it does have similar elements, or we did it. I was part of it, and so it has other elements as well. But it's cool. You can check that out if you want. I'll put a link. And yeah, let me know if you want anything else from this video, or from me, or from anything at all. Just let me know, and I'll see if I can help you out. Okay, well, thanks. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.